Grand Rising, rise up, my spiritual warriors. What's going on out there in those streets? We are back with another one. Here we are back with another one. I figure we can tap into our daily forecasts and see what's trickling in our energy as we are in this scorpion energy. And yeah, we're crawling, we're biting, we're clawing shit up, So let's get in. First, I'm gonna start off with your spirit. I can't speak. Woo, your spirit messages for this morning. If one popped out, let's see what it say. Accept where you are at this moment in time. Only then you can begin to move forward. Be clear about your intentions. This makes us easier for us and the universe to help you. Doors will be open unexpectedly, and be ready. So it's time for you to get ready, be ready, and stand ready. All right. This is unexpectedly energy that is accepting you in as you are clawing. You're clawing shit. You're pulling things in, right? Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature. Ground yourself. Meditate. Listen to your favorite music or your favorite song. Whatever you enjoy most, do that today. That is a message from your spirit guides. Whatever you enjoy most, they are asking you, wanting you, and sounding off with an alarm to do that today here. To do that today. You should have woken up today in this scorpion energy, feeling liberated. I just heard. That's what spirit is leading you to, on how you're needing to feel, is to feel more liberated and free. And more self-aware. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. What did I tell you? This is unexpectedly. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. So your prayers, great opportunities is about to appear to you. Whatever you've been praying for, the things you've been praying to heal you, to heal your soul, as we are feeling more liberated and looking forward to moving forward, things are improving. Your relationships are going to improve. Your prayers are going to be answered here. Your thoughts is going to be aligned here. I just heard. This is you moving into this electrifying sudden change. I'll take one more. Spirit just definitely told me to take. It's time to hit the reset button, baby. Clear out the old. That room is available for the new to enter. Trust that better things are coming fast. Trust it. Believe in it. Mama told you this. Prepare to move to your next phase in your life here. It's looking like this is definitely a rebirth. It's welcoming. It's a welcome. This is a welcome. This a welcome in with this beautiful brand new energy, and it's looking like you got this. It looks like you got this. All right. So as I checked the chart out this morning, we were in the energy of a lot of orbiting around our solar bodies. Most of it was a sectal energy. We're moving into a lot of retrograde for this week and next week. That retrograde energy, and it's looking like you're needing to apply a lot of things here. Apply the love the love energy as you're transitioning. It feels like you will feel more comfortable and being more strong and being more loving and being more caressed and being more carefree. So these are the most important aspects. It's looking like we are in our trending energy. That's that natal Uranus transitioning into the moon, orbiting at 0.00 degrees. It's like it's in a separation and introducing yourself into your new home body, into you trusting more into your colleagues, into you trusting more into this radical change at first sight. It's like this is something that's coming in for you that's radical. And it's like you not ever know how you have got an item and you seen it, you thought about it, but then it was right in front of you and your eyes just lit up. It's like something like that. Or maybe a person that you may have met up with, and you seen them on the street. You never even knew this person, but you and this person court each other eye to eye contact. You know what I'm trying to say, if it came out right. But y'all court a glance at each other, and it was like a first time glance. You seen this person first sight, first time love or something. It's that form of energy that's speaking in here. It's orbiting at 0.19 degrees, is separating, applying. So it's definitely look like we're transitioning as we're retrograding into our harmonious energy of love, of sudden change, of a great time to cash in some form of favors, working out terms and deals. So this is a great time to be stepping in. It's a great time for you. Let's see what's going on here. Yes. And as you're in and moving closer into this next phase in your life, it's a power like you never had before. Like Spirit told you, this major breakthrough. You may not realize it now, but it's going to be like a sudden breakthrough that's going to wake you up, and you're going to realize instantly what Spirit is trying to connect with you, what Spirit is trying to tell you, So get ready. We have soulmate. Ooh, I didn't want them, but they popped out here. Truth. I'm needing to shuffle my cards here. All right, so this next energy. What did I just get? I just channeled in Hmm. There's some form of conversation that is about to be had. I feel like for some of you in this conversation that is needed to be held, is needed to be had, is needed to be, it's some form of stuckness, courage. We have courage, growth, and we have full moon. I feel like this is an energy of like some form of part-time lover, part-time mate. And it's feeling like this was some type of part-time mate maybe you have in the past that really is lingering in your energy right here. I feel like there now is some form of, there was something that happened where you and this person were trying things out. I think this person that came into your life and you came into their life, it was at the right time and it was definitely for a reason. And I felt like you played a major part in this person's life as far as getting them to step up and be honest, getting them to step up and be truthful to who they are and what they want in life. There's a form of growth energy, growing within, growing and changing, applying and separating, and taking courage in that. I feel like whoever this person is and was in your life, you had them step up to take courage, and unlike they never was able to do before. And this, as we're in like this full moon energy, like I said, this is someone beforehand here. And you gave them a sudden gift of growth. I feel like they've been away from you, they've been growing as well here, and they're wanting to just live out their truth here. You are their courage, you are their inspiration, you are their power struck here. As we're in this energy of courage, it feels like this is a thunderbolt. It was a storm. It's been a storm for this person. The rain before the storm here. And we have jealousy. What did I tell you? I feel like there's some form of strike of envy, jealousy. There was sadness, madness that happened in your past with this person here. But I don't know why I feel like you have moved on. Like you have moved on. You're listening more into what it is you want and how you feel at this time, and the deeper meanings of life here. You've been spending a lot of time with yourself, self-time here, being the daughter or son of Earth here, recognizing your You want change. Change has been recognizing you as well here. You've been also going through the ons and offs of life. And it's been busting your ass in a way. I just heard it's been kind of busting your ass in a way. Now I feel like you, as you're moving into this major breakthrough, in the past you had many breakthroughs. And I also feel like, let me see, let me get some more cards on this. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. What else is you here to tell us? Why are we here to hear this message? Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords, but it's upside down. So there was a sudden grooming that you showed this person. There was a sudden change that you brought into this person's life, and they recognized it. But there also was a sudden storm that broke this apart on the way. Yeah, because as I see all these wands and then you have these cups, it felt like you were, you're making a wish. You're wishing upon the star here. You're going back. This is like back to the future here. Yeah, Three of Cups. This is like back to the future, and I feel like whoever this person is, they're lingering your energy. They're looking at the old. They're trying to remember the old times. They're trying. They've been thinking of the old you. They have something to confess here. And I feel like this confession is coming in with some form of truth on how they really feel about you, how they could not step up and honor your wishes, how they were not able to really feel glued together, united, oneness. They didn't have it all. They didn't have all the answers. They didn't have all the directions. They didn't have any guidance. And they want to hooray with you. They want to they would like to come together again with you here. But I feel like also this is some form of forgiveness that this person wants to come in and communicate with you. Maybe go back to, and maybe want to go back to how things used to be. Mm-hmm. The Emperor. What did I tell you at the bottom of the deck here? They're feeling sorrow. They're feeling empathy. They're feeling very lost without you. And they wish they could make it up. They wish they can go back in time and clear some things out. And really cold, because there's a cold sheet down here. at the bottom of the emperor foot here. Take the codes they were given and really, put action to it, or make up their own codes. I feel like, yeah, they're wanting to drop the old way of thinking, the old way that they were shown in relationships, in friendships. I feel like they don't want to live the way that they were taught. They want to live the way that you can teach them, or you guys can teach each other. And maybe with this jealousy card, there was someone in their life that they could not walk away from. Maybe it was some type of bro code. Maybe this is some form of, maybe this is someone you knew in college, in some type of gang, frat, college organization, parties. I just heard here. Or maybe you just met this person just by, a regular old day, just by passing on by. But whoever was in this person's life became very jealous of how you guys were moving forward, or of how you guys were growing, of how even the person you were with, their person, was growing without them. There was a form of jealousy because of you. And I'm here to tell you, this person did want to move with you. They did want to move on. They were confused. It was a lot in their life where they were not able to enjoy the aspects, the good times in life, to move on from this. Whatever was holding them back, whoever was holding them back, it was holding on them, and it was weighing them down. They did not feel like they were able to grow and move further without distinguishing and settling this problem that they had. But you were an asset to them. You were valuable to them. So it's looking like, yeah, whoever this person is. Why did I just hear 6, 7? So this person weighs out a 6 to a 7. That's for someone. I also feel like this is a rock and roll. So maybe someone listened to rock and roll. I just heard the song, I love rock and roll. So in this Scorpion energy, it looks like you're coming together. There's some coming together, a bond that used to be before, binding together, and maybe action. So I feel like this magician is speaking forgiveness. It looks like something is being alchemized here, and it looks like you're needing to get ready. This person is needing to give you answers. They treated you unhumanized. They treated you like you were nothing. And you gave up honesty. You gave up anything and everything that you had. I don't care if this was conversation. I don't care. It's like the little small things that makes it bigger. Makes things bigger. It's like the little small things that this person did for you, or that you did for this person. It was like worth $1,000,000. It was worth $1,000,000, and they cherished that. I just had to tell you that they cherished the moments. There was a lot of laughter. There was a lot of reliability. You could rely on this person. You could depend on this person. But it feels like this other person that came in between y'all was very jealous. Yeah, this person that came in between y'all was very jealous. So it looks like this person's coming in with forgiveness, asking you for your forgiveness. Asking you for your forgiveness. And I also just seen a boat that's riding on the water here. And Spirit just said, what do growth look like for you? How do you see yourself in growth? What has growth shown you? Because as I say, you're separating, you're applying. So you're separating things that's not for you. You're separating things that has been against you all this time. Things that has not been accepted from the universe is now being separated from you as well here. And it looks like the universe is moving you into applying more as things are turning loose here. Turning its course here. Alright, make sure you take time out to subscribe, like, hit that alert button so when I pop in, you will pop out. Yes, yes, yes. Make sure that you take in consideration of your self-awareness. Remember, self-awareness is key. Take time out today for you to go within, spend time with your soul, and go for a walk in nature here. You are electric. You are a light. And you are going within your soul. So this is a major breakthrough. I will see you on the next one. Love, light, and harmony coming back at you. I'll see you.